today's topic is speaking English with confidence. Okay, so I have a question for you guys first. Are you the type that sometimes want to speak English but don't have the courage to do so because you don't have the confidence in yourself? Hey, I'm one of those people too. I am very shy and I want to say something that would embarrass myself, so I stay silent. But then I know that way my English won't be any better. So I try to find ways to motivate shy people to have more confidence when they are speaking, and it works like magic. So I want to share the tips with you guys also, and I will mainly focus on the things that you can do by yourself. There are only 3 things I will recommend. The first thing is repeat, speak, and talk. Repeating after what you heard let you know how real people speak, and speak what you read help with your memorizing words. And the last one, talking to yourself, lets you be more familiar with the spoken English in a conversation-like form. So first thing first, repeating after what you heard. This is the process that you will copy everything you heard, and then you try to say it in the same way as most as possible, right? I believe this is how children learn how to say the first word, copying from the mom and dad. According to the article from Michigan State University at linguisticsociety.com, young children learn to say the words from their parents, from the nanny, or even from a television. So if a baby can repeat and speak what they heard around them, you can too, right? However, just repeating is quite boring, right? So I recommend you to try to put your emotions and your feelings in the sentence you speak too. So let's hear the example I prepared for you guys for today. Okay. Okay, so the sentence, I told him that. The character is a kid and used the high-pitched voice to express his feelings. So when you try to copy him, you use the same feelings as him too. I told him that. Okay, it's easy, right? Yeah, and this way you will better memorize the word because you link the emotion with the meaning also, and you know what and when you can use the word in the sentences, and you know when to put the stress on the word in the sentence too. You may try watching movies or series, maybe on the Netflix. And my suggestion is that you open an English subtitle along with it, so you will get more understanding and it will be easy for you to speak what they said before. So you listen to what the characters say first, and then you pause, maybe just a word or a small sentence, and then you pause, right? And then you repeat after them. But if you think you still can't get it right, just try again and again. No one blame you, okay? Other than watching series or movies, you can try singing a song too. Choose your favorite song, find its lyrics, and then start repeating, which is the singing in a way. My recommendation is to try to choose a song that you can clearly hear the pronunciation of the singer. Okay, so let's move on to the next topic, which is just to speak what you read. This one is very easy. Anyone can do that. If you love listening, this tip is for you. Okay, try to speak your words out loud, no matter if it's in the novel, in a cartoon, or even in a textbook. Try to read it like you read a storybook for a student, for a young child. And add your emotions and feelings in it too, so you can avoid the monotone problem, right? Okay, but if you don't really have a clue what the pronunciation is, you can try looking at on the Google Translate or in online dictionary or as a reliable sources. Okay, reading aloud also helps you better memorize the words according to the research of the University of Waterloo in Canada. So when you can memorize more words, when you have more vocabulary in your brain, you will have more confidence when you're speaking. Okay, last but not least is talking to yourself what you learned. This is the starting point before you go talking to others. It's like a mirror technique used for a confidence building exercise. But Instead of just only talking good things to yourself, just change it into a conversation. Okay. Building your confidence with yourself in front of the mirror helps you learn many things. You can see your mouth movement, your tongue movement, your expression also. When you pronounce the word, these things matters a lot. So if you want to speak like a native speaker, not only you copy that pronunciation, but you have to also understand how they move the mouth and the tongue as well. So use the words or the sentences you heard from like movies or from people teaching in classes. Okay, try to make it a conversation. Talking to yourself, not just talk one way. Try to make it an exchange. Like ask yourself questions and then answer yourself. Not just one or two words, but sentences. Okay. And according to a speech pathologist or the speech therapist who treats people with like communication disorder, this way helps with your pronunciation a lot. So in conclusion, you can see that the 3 tips are the action words, are the words that can describe action. So it suggests that you should speak it out. If you don't do it, you can't do it. So this is not only for English, but for whatever language you want to learn. Therefore, just get it started today to stay confident. Thank you.